This is Egyptian Gazette Radio.
Egyptian Gazette Radio latest news. The People's Assembly voted to reject the government's economic and political program but stopped short of taking any concrete steps towards withdrawing confidence from the Egyptian government. The poll was conducted based on requests by 20 parliamentarians. Raise your heads up high, you Egyptians. Hundreds of demonstrators chanted outside Saudi Arabia's Cairo embassy to protest the arrest and detention of Egyptian lawyer Ahmed al-Ghazawi. The case of al-Ghazawi, who was later sentenced by a Saudi court to 1 year in prison and 20 lashes for defaming the king, has prompted a backlash in Egypt. Pakistan successfully test-fired a nuclear-capable intermediate-range ballistic missile, less than a week after India test-launched a long-range missile. The exact range of the missile was not revealed, but retired General Talib Masood, a defense analyst, said it would be able to hit targets up to 2,500 to 3,000 kilometers. Libya, preparing for elections in June, has banned parties based on religion, tribe or ethnicity, and a new Islamist party viewed as a leading contender signaled it would challenge the decision. Mali's interim leaders named the country's first post-coup government to help in their struggle to restore political stability. Soldiers who took power on March 22 hold all 3 key security posts, according to a decree signed by the interim prime minister. The African Union has demanded Sudan and South Sudan resume talks within 2 weeks, warning both that it would issue its own binding rulings if they fail to strike deals on a string of disputes. South Sudan accused Sudan on Tuesday of mounting air raids on the newly independent country's oil-producing border region. Germany is deeply concerned about reports that Ukraine's former Prime Minister Yulia Tymoshenko was beaten by guards during her forced move to hospital.
Egypt's banks and stock exchange will be closed Wednesday, to mark Sinai Liberation Day, and will resume work on Thursday, according to local media. A national holiday, 25 April marks the anniversary of Israel's final military withdrawal from the Sinai Peninsula in 1982. Egypt's military is pumping $400 million of its funds into North Sinai development projects, to coincide with the 30th anniversary of Israel's return of the territory.
Ali captain Hassam Ghali has been ruled out of the club's squad for Sunday's scheduled CAF Champions League clash against Stade Malien. According to rumors, the veteran midfielder is set to leave the club following a dispute last week with Portuguese coach Manuel José. Zamalek coach Hassan Shehata has asked his players to do their best against Maghreb Fez to please the club's fans.
The documentary film One Half Revolution, co-directed by Karim El Hakim and Omar Shargali, won the Golden Award in the Long category at the 8th Al Jazeera International Documentary Film Festival. A court found Egyptian actor Adel Imam guilty of defaming Islam on February 2, and fined him 1,000 Egyptian pounds in absentia.
Cairo weather right now 28 degrees. Tonight weather 17 degrees. Tomorrow weather 32 degrees. Tomorrow night 18 degrees.
You are listening to Egyptian Gazette Radio.